Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Amateur Bantamweight Division, powered by McCarl Family Racing. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed in at 134 pounds. He trains at One Touch Fight Team and Academy, joining us from Genoa, Illinois, Julian Torres. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 135 pounds. He trains at Delft's Pro Gym, joining us from Eldridge, Iowa, Ayden Golden.
Let's go.
Sounds like Ayden might have sold some tickets for us here at Caged Aggression. Here we go, Julian Torres, Ayden Golden. Torres' corner saying, hey, right down the pipe, right in the nozzle. And sometimes, hey, it's prison rules in there. You want to grab that lunch tray and make yourself known. Get the respect you deserve. These guys match up right in the center of the cage and get it going.
Both guys similar builds coming out here, a little feeling out, little leg kicks and whatnot.
Very much similar builds. It does seem like Ayden maybe a little bit bigger in his frame, but at the same time, it's tough to tell. We're sitting there ducking. Julian definitely comfortable with the striking. Nobody landing super clean so far, but definitely showing just a massive skill set for a couple of amateurs.
Absolutely. That's what I was thinking right there. Both guys coming out, not rushing anything. Both looking pretty crisp right now with high guards, good kicks. This is what you like to see. This is the evolution of the game, I feel like. Young fighters like this coming in there looking ready for the opportunity.
Well, earlier this evening we were talking about looping punches. Guess what I haven't seen? Any looping punches.
Exactly.
I mean, that was even that hook right there. Look at that. That's a big hook that he missed. That was actually a tight hook. Then literally gets in there, dodges and blocks 4 shots. And then I'd say that one shot that just got through for Ayden, he ate it rather well.
Yes. Both guys have been touched now, and they don't look shook from it at all. You know, most amateur guys that are young like this in their careers, you see them tend to back up a little bit. Both guys, boom, right there back in the pocket. Love to see it.
Yeah, and I mean, they're right in the center of the cage. Both got, oh, man.
Big right. Oh.
And look who does the wrestling. Not what we expected, folks. Torres gets the takedown and is back a little more than a minute and a half. Wow, look at that. That is inventive. Going in there.
Got the Laker. I like it.
That is not something you see every day in MMA. That cannot be comfortable. See, Torres looking for that body triangle, rightfully so. Ayden doing a good job of saying no to that body triangle, put him in a very uncomfortable position. Let's see what he does right here in this last minute of the round.
Golden, slide that hand under, get back into that underhook on the other side, get a whizzer and get off that cage. That'd be great. Here we go. Perfect work.
Oh,
Perfect
good.
Work.
Right and left. What a fight so far.
Boom. Oh, that right just missed.
Left head kick up there. This by far is the highest skilled fight we've seen this evening. These kids are amazing.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was literally about to say, this is amazing. This is amazing for both men right now.
We've got ourselves a scrap. Oh, look at that neck.
Watch the neck here. Watch the neck here.
And he's doing a good job of watching that neck. That was very, very slick, by the way, of Torres. Just got it under. So basically, folks, his wrist was right at the end of his chin looking to lock it up. Very close. Ayden recognized it. This is a pick'em round. He's got that neck again.
He's looking to grab that wrist and he took it.
Ooh, good knee on the way out.
These boys are banging.
And I'll tell you right now, after round 1, we've got a competitor for fight of the night. 2 more big rounds. Again, Ayden Golden coming in here as the hometown favorite. Torres, the internet favorite right now at CagedAggression.tv. My smile couldn't be wider and bigger right now. What a fight.
What a round 1. I can't wait for round 2. Let's go.
And folks, really, I mean, I don't know who to give it to. It's a very tough one. Yes, Torres at the end looked a little bit more aggressive, may have been getting off more, but you look at some of the shots that Ayden landed with, I mean, it's tough to make the argument against. Like, again, Some big shots that get through, but Torres lands that big shot, and here's that takedown. That probably is the one that makes it Torres' round.
I was going to say that could be the one right there, but Ayden did a great job of fighting back to his feet and getting straight off the cage and then getting to work again. So if you're going to cancel it out, but if you're a takedown scorer, you know what I mean, boom, that would be it.
I'd say this. You know, they always talk about the damage with the takedowns. The damage wasn't there, but there were a couple of submission attempts that you have to look at, and you might score as well.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Torres taking the center of that cage. 1-2 by Ayden. Not quite there. Looking at the leg kicks again. Those straights by Torres. That straight right is very, very crisp. I'll tell you what. Ayden straight right into a body kick looking very, very good.
I like what Ayden's doing. He's putting punches together, punches into kicks. He's setting up combination. You see Torres, he's setting up with that 1-2. He's stopping after 2 mostly, you know what I mean? Ayden's, he's getting the 3, 4, 5. That's what ends up getting into great combinations and leads into TKOs or victories.
Absolutely. And look, he's pressing the action right now against the wrestler, making the wrestler feel uncomfortable. What I'm wondering is if we're going to see some point in this round where Ayden goes to the wrestling and what he can do there. Because look, maybe he's not that uncomfortable. He's that comfortable thinking Torres is going to use that jiu-jitsu. He's looked very, very game with his jiu-jitsu. I mean, look at this right now. He's still looking. I mean, look at that hook.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
He's got his arm trapped in almost, you saw it right there. That was crazy. You don't see that with professional fighters where you trap an arm and a leg in a mini triangle type position.
That's why I'm saying you would take Ayden's actual high school wrestling into consideration, but sometimes that does not transition over to MMA wrestling, and Torres looks to have a little bit of the better MMA wrestling right now.
Oh, big head kick from Torres gets through. My goodness. Tell you what, Ayden Golden is a tough mother trucker. He ate that very well.
Very game opponent. I love what I'm seeing from him right now. He's not weathered by anything. He's coming back and getting his as well.
Absolutely.
Very competitive fight. I love it.
Oh, right left from Ayden.
There we go.
Another right left gets through. My goodness, what a war. And again, Torres goes in, is able to get the clinch. I don't know what he's going to be able to do with it right now. He was looking again to toss him on the ground. Maybe look for a choke. Maybe looking for something else. Good knee to the body.
Very big knee to the body.
Yes.
With under a minute left. This is what I'm saying. Those can add up.
Well, again, this is still a pick'em round. Yes, Ayden had that big moment with the 1-2, but Torres has been pressing the action. One gets through right there.
There it is, the punches and bunches. This is what wins fights, punches and bunches.
And we've got ourselves a brawl. 20
Superman.
Right, left. He's teeing off right now.
Oh, nice head kick to the takedown. Jeez.
What a fight.
Oh, what's he going here? What's he going here? He going for a twister?
Yes,
is he going for a twister?
Wow, he's got the...
All he needs to do is get that head.
Not enough time, but wow. Almost like a reverse crucifix position.
It was like a reverse crucifix. Looked like almost a twister there for a second. That's why I yelled it out.
He had the arm extended, and then it was really awkward and weird where his arm was up by Ayden's head. Haven't seen a lot of that in MMA.
That's why I yelled it out, but then I seen it. He didn't have quite the position for it, but he was in a great position to land some shots from there, you know what I mean?
The crowd is going ape shizzle here, and for good reason. Let's look at that action. There's that head kick that gets through. He shakes his head, actually hits it really well. Ends up getting the 1-2 after that. Let's see if that's what we're watching right here. Nope. And here's that last flurry. They end up on the ground. I'm really interested to see how they got in that position. There's that Superman punch, and he's hauling off.
And that's what I'm saying. Boom. 1, 2, 3,
there
4, 5. Head
it's a
kick.
slip, and then wraps that arm in a weird way right here with his leg. Almost reverse of what Torres does, and then pulls him and stretches him out. That wild stuff.
You talk about two guys whose record don't show their skill set. That's right now. You're getting that right now.
It's hard to believe this is an amateur fight.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Third and final round. Torres coming out fresh. Pressing the action right now. Good body kick by Ayden. My goodness.
I mean, I don't even know how to score this going into the third round right now.
It's really, again, I could see some splits. I wouldn't be comfortable saying, like, win this round and you win the fight to either fighter.
Exactly.
Both fighters, however, in my opinion,
Big
it's
right.
not like it's not like they're looking for a decision.
Yeah.
You know, they're looking for the shot, they're looking for the submission, they're looking for the strike. I mean, look at that. That's a big right hand, and there's another big right.
Boom. Right there. I wouldn't have liked him to go in for that little clinch right there to the takedown. I'd like him to keep it back up a little bit and keep the punches going, because his punches and bunches are it.
And now he's on top. Now it's a full mount. Let's see what he can do with it. You
Big
gotta
ground and
watch.
pound.
Torres has jiu-jitsu, folks. He's already got
Watch that leg. Watch that leg.
Look at this.
Knee
Go
bar.
for the
Heel
ankle
hook.
lock. And there it is. He's stretching it out. That jiu-jitsu, look, dude, the way he just got out of that full mount, there
The
it is.
ankle's in trouble.
It is. Ayden doing a good job defending.
Great job.
Getting on top. Looking to get some striking. Got to watch his fingers in that cage. Bruce smacks it away rightfully.
There we go. Stuff him down. Get off.
90 seconds left in this war, folks. What a fight.
1:30, let's go. Go to work.
Torres' corner urgently telling him to go to work. Ayden doing a really good job of crowding his space, pushing him down. Looking at that arm from behind.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. He put those hips into it. This is some trouble right here. He's in trouble. This could be bad.
It's not quite an Americana. It's very awkward. Oh my goodness. Lesser men would have already tapped by now, folks.
Yes, that elbow,
Oh
that shoulder, he's got great flexibility, because that shoulder is
It's behind his head. It's not a Kimura. It's hard to describe. He tapped it.
Did,
Yes,
no.
he did. No, he
Oh,
tapped.
there it is. Boom.
He tapped.
Amazing.
He tapped twice there, folks.
Amazing
And like I
performance.
said, really weird armbar. Not quite a Kimura. Behind his head. 2 times the tap. What a fight.
That was amazing. And the crowd is going nuts. The crowd is absolutely going crazy right now.
They are going absolutely wild. This is a moment for caged aggression and for a very talented young fighter in Ayden Golden.
I don't want to speak too soon. Obviously, it's his debut. But if this guy keeps progressing, holy smokes, Mike Goodwin has a good prospect on his roster.
And I'm going to tell you right now, we got half a card and the pro side of the card to go. It's going to be tough to top that fight.
Absolutely, 100%.
What a match. And listen, Torres has nothing to be ashamed about. He went in there against a wrestler, showed great wrestling. He went out in there against a very dangerous striker, showed some great striking, and quite frankly, just got caught in a very weird, awkward spot. What an armbar. Vargas is in there. He's going to make it official. Talk to Ayden Golden. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Bruce Allen, has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds into round 3, declaring your winner by submission due to Kimura, Ayden Golden. All right, Ayden, congratulations on the big win, man. Talk to us about the win and what that means to you right now.
Man, that was a hell of a fight. That dude hits hard. Oh, shit. Thank you, everybody that's coming out. I mean, look at the crowd. That's a damn loud crowd. That feels good. That feels great. I love it. I will thank you, Mr. Goodwin. Hope I can be back. I love that stuff.
Well, it was definitely a fun fight. Interjected some life into the crowd. Thank anyone you want to, and I'll let you get to the celebration.
Just Delph, the Delph family. Their gym is amazing. Jordan, been helping me since I started this. And then just my fans. I mean, it's awesome the support I get.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing what comes next. Enjoy the win tonight. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Ayden Golden.